They're like battle rating 1.0.
EBRs! That's what we're also missing from France. No. No, 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 not that LAV. The 8-wheeled vehicle that the Marines use.
Oh, that stupid fucking thing.
That you're probably pissed about because you probably play Battlefield.
I mean, I played Battlefield. I didn't really care for them.
Which also would have given America a nice option. I spawned in the left and you spawned in, or I spawned on the right and you spawned on the left. Nice one. So now you can't check out my cool turret. Because like that, the American AA vehicle, that's an actual thing. Like the LAV air defense that has Stingers and the 20mm Vulcan. Like America could have used that. Like we could actually use that in the American treaty. And it'd be a lot of fun. It's this wheeled vehicle, it's got a Vulcan, which isn't the best, and then it's got Stingers, which would be pretty good at shooting down planes and helicopters. And then the LAV would be, you know, right up there with the other, you know, the Bradley and all that stuff. Ugh. Which is based on the Piranha. So Canada also uses them. But I think the LAV is made in Canada. It's the Canadian, like, version of the Swiss Piranha series of infantry fighting vehicles.
3485 just got fucked.
No one's covering our right side. Wait for an enemy tank to come driving or flying around this corner. One shot me. But there's also, and I totally forgot about those vehicles because they're only in Armored Warfare. Or I think that's what that game's called. It's basically a World of Tanks, but only modern tanks. So it's actually more balanced.
I'm putting in some motherfucking work over here.
I'm hearing a second engine, so I definitely think there's someone. I will be putting in some work once I actually get behind the enemy. And hopefully not killed by there's a tiger over here. Okay, turret, rotate, rotate, rotate. Oh, there's the tiger. Oh shit, I can't see it. But I need to get on C so I can actually get points. Oh shit. Stop being so fast, tigers. Oh shit. There was another one. There's 2 tigers. But when it comes to, anyway, so the Cadillac Gauge Commando was something that we used in Vietnam, and there was something else. That we call, yeah, it was, yes. Francis and oh, the XM800. That's also something that did not get. And the XM800 is like really kind of weird looking because it kind of has a similar, like, the front of it kind of looks like the front of a it's from this like the same time periods, but it kind of looks like the front of a oh shit, of a Sheridan. But then it's got this weird like prototype Bradley turret. I think it was a Bradley prototype. Oh, hey, there's an enemy. Oh my god. There's just a PT-76 that was just running around our backline. And then I get bombed out by a BF-1. Oh my god. Jiminy Christmas.
Oh my god, I fucking hate the camera on this thing sometimes because you gotta fucking do a backflip and the camera is like, oh nope, need to flip you around, so now you're trying to go forward again. Like why camera do you fucking access stupid? I do not like this fucking anti-air.
Well, did I ever mention that you're not supposed to... It's not supposed to shoot synchronized like that? Even though, like, they do desynchronize, like, randomly because they... because of Gaijin's poor netcode. Bum, 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 bum. God.
It's like, I would rather take a smaller caliber and a faster firing fucking gun.
But Bofors was actually like the #1 anti-air gun of like the Allies. See, the problem, also another problem is you're not supposed to be alone. And you're supposed to have actual sights to allow you to do, like, the anti-air roll. Like, you really should have spider sights, and you should also have, like, it's part of a battery, where you have someone telling you where to shoot and when. And you really should have a faster fire rate. Because you got 2 guns. That's the whole point of having 2 guns. So you fire twice as fast.
I gotta go get ammo. And of course, here he comes.
There's just 2 heavy tanks camping our spawn. I bet there's 2 tigers. But no one killed them. Now they're camping our spawn instead of actually, you know, doing something useful for their team.
Sounds like typical War Thunder players. Want to buy ammo.
Oh, now I finally hit something.
Yeah, I finally hit both of them there at the end.
Actually, that actually might be. That's tracked. I'm looking for something. Wheel. Catalytic gauge. That's Brazilian. That doesn't count. Britain had a whole lot of Germans had some. French had a bunch. I think the Russians had some. Yeah, but the Americans used the Cadillac gauge for a short time in Vietnam. But it was mostly used by military police, the Air Force, and the Marine Corps, as well as they gave a whole bunch of them to the Army of the Republic of Vietnam. The XM-706 Commando. EM-706.
The Stingray light tank?
No.
Let's say, 'cause this thing looks pretty fucking sick.
But it just has machine guns and grenade launchers. I don't think America started really putting guns on wheeled vehicles until, yeah, like the Humvee. But that would be fun, right? Why can't we just have a Humvee with a tow?
I mean, it exists.
Oh, I didn't select a spawn. Oh, we spawned in the same spot. Check out the back of my chariot and no fear. Yes. It's been a very long time since I've played from this side, and I have no clue.
Neither do I. I never play this fucking map.
Oh, 500.
Dude, can I not fucking shoot above everything? Like, even after adjusting my fucking zero?
Oh my god, I need all these explosions from the 37mm ammo is so cute. Look at the 37mm ammo. Oh shit.
Oh god, there's a tank right here. That is a KV-1. Or 2? KV-1.
The thing is, like, oh my god, then he pops back in, and I can't see him. KV-220. What does that mean? It means utter bullshit.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything to him. Are you able to pen him?
I don't know, because he took out my gun breach. He popped up from the rock because he's pretty fast for no reason. His armor is really ridiculous, and then he's got a super high penning gun. When those things came out, and there was tons of people running around with them, they just made the game unplayable.
I'm trying to get this back down here to help. because our OF whatever isn't paying attention.
Oh
I don't know
god.
where the fuck he's at.
He's dead. He aimed for the throat. And then can't.
Here. There was.
AV-85. Thankfully, I have that weird loading system. I mean, I have to reload it, which takes longer than loading the actual gun.
Oh, motherfucker. He's back up with rocks. Similar to you're like 165-ish, maybe.
Oh, I see him. I see him. Let's get a range, even though I'm gonna guess 400. Like, I see him perfectly well in my binoculars. And I'm about to get bombed.
Oh my god, there are so many planes! Where did they all come from?
We killed people and they spawned in their planes.
I know, but they all came at the same time. And for the same target.
Well, I'm the one who probably... Those are probably those KVs I killed.
Aw.
Now they're capping B again, because their team couldn't get out of the hills. See, this is kind of a lopsided map.
I can't even get out of the hills if I fucking wanted to. The fucking airplane killed my engine.
I think they all went back for more bombs.
I should go kill him.
Yeah, the airfield will kill me. But I can kind of sit and wait for them to come back around. Yeah, is that one coming towards me? Yes. That one is coming towards me. One of them just landed, and one of them took off and is now flying back. And I think he took notice of me. Yeah, he took notice. He turned around. It's French F6F. But if I let the air... Ah, damn it. I was hoping the AA would shoot me down so he wouldn't get the kill. Though my game is slightly freaking out. Apparently you can get down to A, and from there I should be able to get to B. Solid logic. I think after this game I'm gonna go get dinner.
Gotcha.
I'm starting to get a little hungry. But I also probably should.
Oh wow, that killed fucking so much right there.
I don't know why you were trying to fight that panther.
Trying to knock out his gun.
From that distance? Okay, there's a T-30 for 85. Somewhere on A. And it doesn't really matter, because the game's over. Team got shreked. And not in the good way. Oh, there's, And I lost my gun, because the first thing he shot was my gun. Cool. Man, I just got shot in the back. Oh well. This has been a fun experience.